Head tapping out there. Elijah Mora drops down to a single leg. Trips Baca back right on the edge of the mat. Got to pick up the takedown. So Elijah Mora going to go up 2-0. Minute 8 seconds left in the first period.
The referee inviting the Trinidad coaches back to their chairs. Jerry Moore.
Richard Baca set. Elijah Mora gets on from the right side. A little side drag tight waist. Tries to pull Baca down. Gets him back down to his knees. Now Baca tripods up. Right behind the scoreboard. Can't see what's going on. Elijah Mora still on top.
Got a little noise in the background. I hope that's not coming through on the radios.
Elijah Mora still in the top position.
Okay, thanks for fixing that. We're in the middle of the championship. Yeah, we're here. We're here. Can you hear me? Okay, can you hear me now? Okay, we can hear your commercial, but we're underway. Go ahead, Jeremy.
Elijah Mora back to the center of the mat.
Just drop out of that. We're in a championship match.
25 seconds left in this first period. Elijah Mora still on top, 2-0. He's trying to get some wrist control underneath. Baca bases up now. Elijah Mora drops down to a single leg as Baca tries to stand up. Elijah Mora lifting it high right on the edge of the mat. They'll go out of bounds just at the end of the period. So we'll go to the second period in Elijah Mora's match. Mora up 2-0. Mora's choice. He defers to Baca. Baca takes the top position. Mora set on the bottom. Baca going to get on from the right side. Mora a little quick on the draw, gets a caution. So he'll set again on the bottom. He's set. Baca gets back on the right side. Again, a quick stand-up by Elijah Mora. Baca pulls him back down, and they're going to squirt out of bounds.
Looks like Baca's wanting to throw in that grapevine.
Mora rolling around there. Yeah, it looks like he wants to ride the legs pretty hard. Mora trying to keep him out of there. Mora set again. Baca on from the left side this time. Does a stand-up. Hits a switch on the way down, but Baca follows him. Baca puts a double grapevine in really quick. Baca getting pretty rough on Mora's head, but I think that only helps Mora. Now Baca with a hammer lock, reaches across with the cross face.
We're going to stop it. Must be a little blood out there.
A stoppage in the match. Minute 26 left in the second period. 2-0 for Elijah Mora. And he's in the bottom position while they're trying to get some blood stoppage.
Still cleaning up Baca. And now they're working on Mora too. Now they got to go to work on the mat.
Yeah, they got blood on the mat, so they got blood everywhere out there. But that's a little hard to see on that black mat.
Yeah. Looks a little shiny down there. 1:26 left, second period. Mora up 2-0.
Now they're going to get back underway. Mora hits a Granby roll on the whistle. Baca puts in those legs right away again. Really stretching Mora out. Mora trying to get up to a base here. Once again, Baca trying to pull that arm back in a hammerlock position. Mora trying to keep that arm there. We're going to get a stalling warning on Baca. And Baca was just sitting on top with the double grapevine in. Mora hurries up, stands up, gets away. Gets a one-point escape. I think Baca thought that Mora was a little quick on the draw again, but Mora just stood up, ran away, and got the escape. And right on the edge of the mat as Mora tries a side drag and grab an ankle, and they'll go out of bounds.
Well, I heard a whistle down on this end that was real loud, and maybe Baca thought that was a double whistle and kind of stopped. It cost him a point.
I think we got another blood stoppage over there.
Mora just ran over to Coach Lusenoff earlier, grabbed some cotton, stuffed it in his nose.
Let's get on with this. I'm in better shape than him. Baca in on a single leg. Gets that leg around. Mora backs away from it. He goes in on his own single leg try, and Baca hits him with a front headlock. Mora backs away from it. Now Mora in on a deep double leg right on the edge of the mat, trying to bring him back in. Dumps him down for a 2-point takedown. Mora now in the lead, 5-0.
That was a nice shot by Mora. Right on the edge, knew where he was at, sucked those legs in, and got the 2-point takedown.
I think Baca just planned on going out of bounds, but Mora sucked him back in and dumped him. 16 seconds left in the second period.
Mora's going to caution on not having his hand on the stomach in the right place. That's his second one.
Mora set now. Baca hits a switch on the whistle, now stands up, grabs Mora's head for a headlock. Mora trying to sag out of that. Now he reaches down. Mora's going to get a caution for stalling as he backs away.
And that'll be the period. The referee's talking it over.
Don't know if they're going to give a 1-point escape there or not.
Mora had him kind of with a bear hug. I don't know.
I don't know if they're discussing
off the bench again.
I don't know if they're discussing who has stalling warnings over there, but I think each wrestler has one stalling warning apiece now. Mora's sitting there in anticipation, like, get this thing going.
And now Jerry Mora headed to the scorer's table. Trinidad coaches arguing the call, but I'm not sure why they're arguing so hard. And Jerry Moore's signaling with his hands that he had the hands locked around him, even though it was a standing position. He was still in control as they went out of bounds.
Well, you got better eyes than me. Can you read their mouths too?
No, it's his hand signals the way he grabbed his hands out in front of him, saying he had him encircled.
Moore's choice. He's going to choose. He's going to choose a neutral position. Up 5-0 at the beginning of this third period. 2 minutes left in this match. As they lock up out in the center, forehead to forehead. Mora tried a little arm drag. Looks like we might have, I don't know why they stopped at that time.
They had a couple of aggressive head taps there, I guess.
Mora tries to drop down to a single leg. Baca blocks that. Hand fighting out there. Now Baca in with a single leg try. Can't pick up an ankle as they come back up to their feet. Forehead to forehead. They tie up once again as Mora tries another arm drag, and Baca backs away from that. 1:05 left in this third period. Mora still leading 5-0. Referee's going to stop the match again. Maybe they were too close to out of bounds. I don't know. Baca in on a single leg try again as he dives for it. Now tries to pull Mora by. Has the single leg. Mora's got to You got a whizzer over there, Rob? I can't
Looks
tell.
like a whizzer. I need to turn the camera up there so I can see the wrestlers instead of the clock. Whoop, wrong mat. Oh, that is Mora. He's trying to fight off this takedown.
25 seconds left in the match. Mora still leads 5-0. No points awarded here.
Mora's got that. Well, I thought he had the reverse grapevine in. Oh, now the Trinidad wrestler comes up on top. It'll be a takedown, but we're getting short time here. 8 seconds left in the match.
Mora leading 5-2. 1 second left, and Mora is going to go to the championship round tomorrow night as he wins 5-2 over Richard Baca of Trinidad.
And he'll face off against the winner of Jacob Saw.